What's up everybody, this is Varieties Tech and this is my comparison HTC Desire 626 and the ZTE ZMAX. Let's get and see. As always, we start with the shape and the design for the phones. I mean, everybody can notice that the ZMAX is a huge phone with 5.7-inch of display, where the HTC only 5-inch of display, but it's still, I mean, it's very compact with the ZTE compared with the 5-inch display, which is because the HTC has a big bezels and they have the speaker right to the bottom. And you have right here a 2 megapixel camera for selfie, and 1.6, which is, after I have tested, the HTC has a better front-facing camera, and from the back, actually 8 megapixel in both devices, and flash absolutely, and both not removable battery. But the battery, it's a big deal with the ZMAX, 3,400 milliamp hour, while the HTC only 2,000 milliamp power for the battery. The HTC and the ZMAX actually both has HD display, which is 720p resolution, which is very good. But the HTC actually has more PPI, it's 294 compared with the ZMAX that has only 258. And not just that, the HTC actually also it's IPS display, and the ZMAX is only capacitive TFT screen, which is quality of the screen absolutely. The HTC has better quality screen, but I see that, I mean, the HTC or the ZMAX is still very nice looking device actually. With the same resolution, small screen, actually yes, the HTC will have that better display. Also, the software with the HTC, it's more up to date. I mean, you can, when you purchase the phone, actually it's going to come with the 5.1.1 Android, while the ZTE ZMAX is still sticking with this KitKat Android. And ZTE, they're not trying to do any kind of updates for the phone, which is really disappointing me. In this section, or when we talk about software, yes, absolutely, the HTC will give you more up-to-date operating system. Both phones are 4G LTE, so you guys gonna expect to have good reception in both phones and faster internet speed for the internet. We want to also highlight some of the hardware specifications in the both phones actually. Before we talk about the results, that's what you guys gonna see right now. The internal storage in the ZMAX will make big difference for you, because you have a phone that has 16 gigs, available 11 gigs after everything pre-installed, compared with the HTC actually 8 gigs only and available 4.8, some around that actually. And the 1.1 quad-core processor, Snapdragon 210, and 1.5 for the RAM, and 64-bit phone, and the external memory up to 200 gigabytes. The ZMAX, we have them on the other side, up to 64 gigabytes for the SD card, and Snapdragon 400, 1.2 quad-core processor, and 32 for the architectures for the device. But and 2 gigabytes of RAM. And so actually, we're gonna run this application just to see, guys, which one gonna give us better performance. I mean, the HTC is actually, because the processor from Qualcomm that they are using right now, it's one of the cheapest and old one, which is made for really budget phones. So they don't want to like invest some money in the processor, which makes the phone low performance actually. As a price wise, also there is no big difference. I see 79 compared to 99. That's about like a $20, so you can get bigger, larger screen and better battery, and absolutely better hardware and more storage for that. And you guys can see the result: 339 for single core and dual core 1110, and we get only 296 and dual core 987, which is This is very noticeable actually results here, and there is no big difference in the price as well. Yes, the camera is better, the front camera is better, the screen IPS, yeah, but the ZMAX will give you more actually. It's overall the better phone. So, but that's my comparison about these two devices. If you like that video, please give me that thumbs up, and also subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I will catch you up in the next video.